Hello, how are you? Morning.
How are you, sir?
Very good.
You have people come through?
Nothing, all good.
All good, eh?
These are my friends. Say hello.
Say hello.
My only human friends.
So in my last video, I showed you how I came back home to Malaysia in a flight with some very silly people who clearly didn't care about social distancing. When I arrived in Malaysia, I was very impressed with how they were being extra careful with their health and safety. We then had a police escort to the hotel, and I then checked into my new home for the next 14 days.
So I've just arrived at my quarantine hotel, and not bad actually, look at this. Pretty decent. Got an okay view, got an outdoors. Get some fresh air if I want. TV, bed.
Oh! Quarantined for 14 days. This is what happened.
Good morning everyone. I just had my first night's sleep at my quarantine hotel and, well, it was quite nice actually. I slept like a baby, I think because I was tired and jet lagged from my flight. Got a WhatsApp from the WhatsApp group we had to join when we entered the hotel, and they've told us that breakfast is ready. So what's going to happen is, every morning at 7 AM, they are going to put the breakfast outside my door. Lunch at 12 o'clock and dinner at 7 PM. They also give us these like yellow bags, and you've got to put all your food waste in them. So at the end of the day, all the food you've had, you've got to put it in this bag, leave it outside your door before 9 PM, and they'll collect it. This is my breakfast today. Not sure what this is. It looks like a kway teow with sausages and a potato cake. Not what I would order for breakfast in the morning if I had a choice. You've got to eat what you're given because there's so many police outside and people from the human welfare department who are doing such a good job to look after us. So we can't be complaining about the food. And honestly, this doesn't look bad at all. Yeah. It's pretty good. So as I mentioned in my last video, I'm actually really impressed with the hotel room. I've got a bed, I've got a TV, I've got a nice bathroom, but I do need to make some changes to make it more at home. So this is going to be my standing workstation for the next 14 days. What do you guys think? This drawer was meant to be down here, beside my bed. I've now moved it up here. I like to stand up when I work. So I've got my mic, I've got my laptop over here. And as you can see, I've moved the two beds and I've got my own gym on the floor right there. I bought my yoga mat from England, and I have these two weights which are freaking awesome. They are basically water dumbbells, 15 kg on each side. You just put water in them. Now, I've basically got my own little gym. The best thing about having my gym in the middle is I'm always going to look at it, so it's going to make me want to work out more, and I've really got no excuse not to work out because, I mean, there's not much else to do here apart from work and work out. So just for making those two little changes, I already feel more at home. These 14 days are going to fly by. So every morning at 9 AM they come and check our temperatures, and it's my favourite part of the day because I get to hear human voices. Hello, how are you? Morning.
How are you, sir?
Very good.
You have people come through?
Nothing, all good.
All good, eh?
These are my friends. Say hello.
Say hello.
My only human friends. See you later. Jumpa lagi. Bye-bye. It's literally the only people I can talk to every day, so I look forward to that every morning at 9 AM. When I hear their voices from the corridor, I'm like, yes! They're gonna check my temperature. So today we found out that we can order additional snacks. They've got a list of items that we can actually get. I think the food's nice, but I am a Mat Saleh and I'm not really used to having rice and noodles for breakfast. I like my cereal and stuff, so I saw some cornflakes. I've got cornflakes for breakfast every morning, so that's making me feel even more at home. I also bought some tuna just to add to all my meals because I'm a bit of a gym freak. I love going to the gym and having a nice diet, so I've got like 7 cans of tuna for the next 7 days. We can also order room service here as well, which is really cool. So every day, every morning I wake up and I message the kitchen to find out what the meal is for today. And they message me, they tell me, if I don't like it, I can order something else, which I've got to pay for myself. Sometimes they'll tell me what the food order is and I haven't got a clue what that is. I thought I knew quite a lot of Malaysian meals, but trust me, you guys have got a lot of dishes. Ayam masak lemak. I know that's chicken, but what is masak lemak? Sayur goreng jawar. I've never heard of this stuff before. This one, bubur sagu pengat pisang. I don't know what that is, so I have to look it up on Google to see if I think I'll like it or not. But it's quite nice because I get to try all this Malaysian food that I've not tried before. But for safety, I will order something else in case this Mat Saleh tongue cannot handle the spice.
You can't stand the heat, Get out of the kitchen.
Now this over here is my food bag. I keep it closed so I don't get tempted, but basically I managed to bring some stuff from the UK to Malaysia. Like for instance these Bounty bars, I'm saving them. I've got about 6 left. I will save these for a day when I'm feeling really, really sad. I miss my mum. I miss my friends. I miss having fresh air outside. I need a haircut. Okay, I feel better now. Breaking news, I just got a WhatsApp and we found out that I don't have coronavirus.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
Yes! So basically, I had to get tested before I came to Malaysia and I was negative. And then as soon as I landed, I had to take the test again. We've just got our results back and I don't have coronavirus. But we've got to take one more swab test, I think on day 13, just to make sure we don't have it. But good news, I'm corona-free.
So I'm a few days into my quarantine and honestly, I can't really complain. I've got my little gym, I can do my work, the food's pretty good, and the staff are taking great care of us. I've even made some new friends. And I don't have coronavirus. Yes, it can get lonely, but friends and family are only one call away. So this is my hotel quarantine so far. I'm surviving, but I've still got a long way to go.